Hey, Jason Red 79 here, back again with more chaos. Previously I was trying to blow up the planet using the line technique, but then I found that the line trick doesn't work so well when you orbit, when you do it from space, is from orbit. The guy who I learned this line trick from originally said that he suspects that when you get too far away from you get too far from the render distance, that the explosion gets broken up into multiple small explosions instead of one big blast. And I think he might be right, because and I think that flying off into orbit certainly does count as that. So anyhow, this system's only possible in what's the name of the thing? In artistic creative mode. That's right, solely because of the existence of the ingredient plane. One ingredient plane can instantly supply 32 explosive powder to 16 small printers, and 16 small printers generate dynamite really fast. So this is way faster than any human could ever spam the enter button to duplicate dynamite. So yeah, this sort of thing that I made here is basically the ultimate in generating explosives in terms of dynamite per time spent, as far as I know. Plus you can AFK, you can walk away and come back and it'll do it. You don't have to like break your finger spamming the enter button. Anyhow, I'm not sure how much longer this can go without like causing problems. So yeah. So just to explain, this is a count repeater, delay repeater set up in a loop. So the button repeater will get the system going, then the delay repeaters will go in the loop, and every time it loops, one signal gets sent to a count repeater. So after the delay repeaters loop between themselves 4 times, it should send a signal to this piece of dynamite which I put here on the side, and the whole thing should go off shebang. If you want to pause the system at any point, pull the explosive powder off it, and to resume it, just put the explosive powder back. I'm gonna pause the video. No, actually there's no need to pause. I'll just back up the save, because yeah, well, it's just creative mode, so it's not important even if something goes wrong, but I just like to be careful. Oh wow, it's taking a long time to load the solar system. That's probably not a good sign. Yeah, I should probably set the explosive off. So that's backed up, and let's load and get ready. Yeah, I'm just yes, this is taking quite a while to load, and I don't have that many other open windows. This is probably, that's probably as much as, yeah, I'm just gonna fire this off. Hopefully none of my plugs became disconnected. Yes, disconnected to the U, this U connected to the U connected to U connected to U. Okay, all the connections seem fine and dandy. Let's give this a shot. This isn't a very good angle. Oh, explosion went off. The game's slowing down tremendously. Okay, that wasn't as entertaining as I hoped. Let's see whether the game saved that oh, it did! So that was... yeah, that was not as big as I hoped for, actually. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, the game definitely bugged out. Oh! Wow! Wow! It bugged out to the point, look, look. One-way wall. And I'm guessing that, yeah, this straight line cut isn't a good sign. Managed to avoid a lot of lag by being in orbit when the blast took place, but that is a very odd shaped blast. I don't know whether that was because I was too far away from the render distance or something. Who knows? Anyhow, things definitely went wrong over there. So that's it for now. Jason Ritz. Yeah. Yep. Many things probably went wrong there. Oh, holy shit! Oh, holy shit. Things went that badly wrong? Because, you know, this was obviously supposed to be the center of the blast. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that got physics locked because that was definitely supposed to be the center of the blast radius, and the fact that it wasn't the center of the blast radius at all says a lot, doesn't it? I'm going to give that another go, which is probably a really bad idea considering that pretty much destroyed my processing power. But what the heck? And give myself a bit more time to run to my shuttle, which I'm not sure where it is. Oh, it's over there. Oh, hold on. Yeah, almost like made it just go off immediately. That's would be hilarious. I forgot that this thing would still just keep going and going and going. But yeah, that's how badly it bugged out. It must have been the render distance then, because yeah, so everything that distance got blown up and everything too far away did not get blown up, huh? That's an interesting result. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video while more dynamite generate. Actually, I'm not sure whether generating even more dynamite is a good idea, because that's probably just gonna lag out everything. Maybe this is enough? Assuming that, yeah, I think it's building about 32 dynamite a second. So after a minute, it's got several thousand. And I've been yakking away here for quite 4 minutes, haven't I? Alrighty, let's give that a second shot. Yeah, that's a lie. That hole's definitely not, that hole's not there. The game thinks that hole is there, but that hole is not there. Okay, so it should be a massive. And let's see if it actually, if it anything, oh, slightly better this time. Oh, it did. Yep. That's a pretty big blast. But again, yeah, you can see that certain things were just, or is it because this was the second blast? Can't tell. And as I said, as you can see, only the soil was removed. The objects all just like said, like, you know what, stuff this. I'm all the objects just said, I'm just gonna like pretend that nothing happened. Oh dear. Neon, not quite. Yeah, it looks like this explosion's not quite as big as the previous one, but maybe that's what I don't know whether it's because this one turned out better, for a broad definition of better, but it turned out better because I was nearer, whether it was the distance or whether it was because the explosion was smaller. Pooh. Anyhow, well, that's just a hilarious mess. Well, that's a pathetic iron deposit, and that's a sad laterite deposit. Alrighty. Yeah. And Novus has surprisingly pathetic iron deposits, I guess. Alrighty then. Jason Red 79 signing out. No, that's not too bad, the laterite.